When you're in the correct position on the saddle, your sit bones should be over the comfortable portion of the saddle, arms slightly bent to absorb shock, and you should check the seat height also. The flexion, that is how far you lean over the handlebars, depends on the flexibility at the hips. You don't want to roll your pelvis forward because that will put pressure on the prudential nerves and arteries that run along the pubic rami and cause pain and discomfort. If you find the position of the seat is such that you really have to stretch forward, you're going to be not only flexing the hips, but you're going to be tilting the pelvis, putting pressure on those nerves and arteries that we talked about. You'll also find that as you cycle, you're going to reposition the body as you ride more towards the middle of the seat. And that's going to also put pressure on the nerves and arteries. As you sit more towards the front, as time trialists do and some triathletes, it can become very uncomfortable because you're not on the sweet part, that is the softest part of the particular saddle. If the seat is too far forward, you're going to find yourself almost rolling off the back of the seat and are going to be also uncomfortable. So you're going to need to play with the position back and forth until you get to a comfortable position on the saddle where sit bones sit over the best part of the saddle as we've described. Finally, you're going to want to check the seat height and make sure that when your foot leg is fully extended, as Judy is doing, that you have a slight angle to the knee. If it's too straight, you're going to find that you're going to rock your hips back and forth. If the bend is too great, and this was fully extended, you're not going to get a whole lot of power. You're going to be somewhat uncomfortable. But on this bike, as it's adjusted, it's perfectly adjusted for Judy. You're also going to want to look at seat tilt, because if it's tilted too far forward, you're going to get numbness and discomfort in the hands. If it's tilted too far back, you're going to find you're going to be uncomfortable and get some numbness and possibly discomfort in the seat area of the sit bones itself. This is described in our video Bike Fit, and I'll refer you to that video for final adjustments. Thank you.